1, 2, 3, 4.
Lychee nuts! What's going on? Motherfuckers. Whew, whew, oh what a night. Late December on Salt Spring Island. Fucking 117 kilometer gusts and winds. What a dickhead, what a night. Oh, what a night. Yeah, what a night. Fucking crazy shit. We got trapped on the land with all the batteries died. So nothing to do. Sunset at 4:20. 4:20. So sunset at 4:20, sunrise at 8 o'clock. So essentially, fuck, I don't know, you do the math. Just straight pitch blackness with no power and howling winds, trees falling everywhere, just everywhere you hear, just crack, thud, all night long. The place we were staying doesn't have any trees around it. We built it that way on purpose because we're not fucking idiots. So we weren't worried about anything falling on us. But when you're living in a yurt made out of canvas and the winds are gusting like that, it's just whap, 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 whap all night. And of course I'm stuck in there with a guy that thinks IQ is a social construct and that women don't play games. So, the conversation isn't all that stimulating. But he's a 22 or something and has all these ideals about how the world should be as opposed to how the world actually is. My shit's blowing up. So yeah, wasn't a great night. But yeah, as soon as that sun comes up, we're out there with the chainsaws clearing the roads, and a couple of roads had down power lines, so obviously we weren't getting anywhere near that shit, but leave that for BC Hydro. But the power's finally back on in Ganges, so I was able to come back into town and charge my battery, because I gotta get the fuck off this island tomorrow, because Christmas time is coming, howdy ho. But I was talking to the fairy folks, not the fairies, not like my people, the fae. I'm talking about the fairies that, you put people in and you put them on the other side of the water, those kind of fairies. But they were saying this weekend, hands down, is the busiest weekend of the entire year, and now they're 24 hours backlogged due to the storm. So I'm going to leave first thing tomorrow on the 22nd. Oh, there's that number again. And then tonight we have our solstice party up at Beaver Hall. Beaver. And that'll be some fun festivities. If it's even happening. I mean, if Beaver Hall doesn't have power, they're obviously not going to have a party because it's a liability to have a bunch of fucking wasted people stumbling around in the dark. So yeah, we'll see if the party even happens tonight. So yeah, I'm gonna get in the ferry line tomorrow. The ferry that comes from Long Harbor, that goes directly to Saskatchewan. You can't make a reservation for that, so it's first come, first serve. So that'll be an interesting thing. And then the other option is to leave from Fulford Harbor on the other side of the island, and that'll get me over to Victoria. However, People obviously going from Victoria to Wasson are the ones that are gonna. That's where the busiest traffic's gonna be, and you can make a reservation. But if Fulford is fucked and I miss the reservation, then I'm fucked and everything's fucked and fuckity. I'm just gonna take my chances at Long Harbour and just sit in the line and get drunk. Oh, I'm not gonna get drunk. That's you guys know me. I would never drink and drive. Driving's illegal and wrong. Might do some ketamine though. I'm just kidding. Ketamine's illegal. I would never do drugs. Yeah. So that's how this week's going. That's how this trip's been going here on the happy Salt Spring Island, the island of people that are smelling their own farts. It's a South Park reference. I don't know if you got that one. If you didn't, just fucking Google it or YouTube it. You'll understand what I'm talking about. Just type in South Park smelling own farts. I could explain it, but like explaining jokes is tantamount to, I don't know, jerking off in your mouth, I guess. So, I'm charging down at the old country grocer. They have 4 charging stations here now. This island is fucking insane for electric cars. I think on an island of 10,000 people we have crazy. Good old locals. On an island of 10,000 people we have 20 charging stations. And in Abbotsford, in a population of 150,000 people, we have 3. Sorry, wait, no. We have 5. So, once again, fuck Abbotsford. Cunt of a town. Can't wait to get the fuck out of that place. What else is new? What's been going on? It's news time. Here with the news is Sean. I heard old Trumpy got the wall approved. I don't know if that's for certain or not, because when I'm up here, I don't actually look at the news. I don't give a flying fuck when I'm up here what's going on in the world. Because there's other more important shit to do up here than worry about what other fucking retards are doing on the rest of the planet. So, but I heard rumblings. I heard rumblings of the wall. I also heard. Actually, I get all my news from my Persian friend. Shayan. He still hasn't told me how to pronounce his name. I think he's doing it on purpose. He's kind of a dick, that guy. Fuck that guy. He's actually a listener to the program, I think. I'm not sure. I made him listen to one of my podcasts, and he literally said that was 45 minutes of my life I won't get back. So I think I said that on the last podcast. I'm not sure. But, to each his own. I wouldn't listen to the podcast if I were you. That's not true. I actually have to edit it and fucking listen to it 2 or 3 times over. And I actually quite enjoy it because I'm pretty awesome. Narcissism for the win. So yeah, I heard that there was a Kickstarter program or a crowdsourcing program to buy ladders for the immigrants to climb over Trump's wall, which is fucking hilarious. Oh God. Why is everybody so fucking stupid? So headed back as soon as we're charged up here. Back to the land to do some more road clearing. And we got to move cubes. We got to move, I think it's 18 cubes up to cube land. We've got 44 up there, and we're going to move another 18 up there, I think. There are the numbers. And it's a fairly slow process. It's because we can only fit 2 in each trunk, or each truckload. So it would be 9 trips. Usually takes about Probably 15 minutes. So, yeah, it's like a 2 hour, 15-minute job, maybe. Not too bad. But we've only got, what time is it now? I don't know. We've only got like 3 hours left of daylight, so going to be cutting it short. And I still got to go have a shower before we attend this party, if it's even happening. Because I stink like shit. Not that I care, because, you know, the boys are going there to look for potential mates. Who am I kidding? They just want to go get laid. And you know me, I don't. So I don't really care what I smell like. And in fact, I brought my Mad Hatter hat, so my hair looks awful. I really look like a homeless person. I normally look like a homeless person, but I really look like a homeless person now. My hair is just disgusting. So the only thing I could honestly, I could wash my hair in the. I mean, it would be the water up here is all frozen because it's -3. So it would be. I could heat it up. I could actually throw some water on one of the wood stoves and heat it up and wash my hair that way. You know, I could stop being such a little fag. That's what I could do. And just wash my hair in cold water like a fucking man. Oh, I've been sober for a long time now too. That's been weird. It's been really weird. Although I don't miss the booze, quite frankly. I kind of thought that my creativity would suffer because people have always kind of told me I'm a lot funnier when I'm drunk. So I was worried I wouldn't be as funny. And maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm more agitated being sober. I've been a lot more of a dickhead lately, actually. But in a good way, I think. I've just been calling people out on their shit. I think I already talked about this on last week's podcast, so let's not revisit that. But it feels good. Fucking, it's refreshing to say, hey, fuck you, I'm awesome. You don't like it? Fuck off. Feels damn fine, I tell you. I think everyone should do it. Unless you're a piece of shit and you don't deserve to be treated well, then you can go suck a dick. What else is new? What else is going on this week? That's pretty much it. Christmas is coming. Goose is getting fat. Please put a penny in the old man's hat. If you haven't got a penny, a hay penny will do. If you haven't got a hay penny, well then fuck you. Oh, sorry. No, then God bless you. What the fuck a hay penny is. Yeah, pretty unproductive week up here. I'm still getting over my near dying thing that happened, and my energy's not really back. First day we built a cabin, and so it was like I don't know, like 7 of us or so. We just fucking went to town for 6 hours, and well, I got it. It looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. If you want to go look on my YouTube channel. Oh, you're on my YouTube channel. Well, if you go look at one of my videos, you might see it when I get around to fucking editing that shit, but it's so much more work to edit videos than it is to edit podcasts, which is why these happen more frequently and somewhat on time. And talking is easier than filming people. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm wishing I would have recorded all my conversations with David, just so you could hear all of his beliefs that he just says aren't beliefs, but he keeps using the word believe all the time. What I believe is, so it's your belief. No, I don't believe in beliefs. Wait, what? The circular logic of the lefty. It's funny at times, other times it's really annoying. What else? What else? That's about it for now. That's about it for now. So Nick and I had our little fireside chat to hash out certain things on the land, and it went really well. So I'm starting to realize now I can't really talk about a lot of the things that were talked about because it's kind of a BFF thing. But needless to say, things are all back on track, tickety-boo, and I am still Hand of the King. It is still a dictatorship, communist dictatorship, fed by capitalist money that was unearned. But as long as we're all, upfront and open about it, I'm cool with it. He had a few concerns about me. I made a woofer cry and leave because my facts don't care about your fifis. But I realize I'm a pretty abrasive guy because I speak the truth, and most people don't want to hear the truth. So I'm willing to concede and be a more G-rated version of myself when I'm over there around our slave labor. Oh, I mean our woofers. and the members of the family that don't appreciate my masculinity. Or really like it based on their own personal life experiences, which sound a little bit similar to mine. So there's a little bit of misogyny, a little bit of misandry going on there, which is cool. That's balance, which I'm fine with. So yeah, gonna be watching my P's and Q's. Which isn't a problem for me. I'll just pretend everybody is my mom. No, that won't work because I'm way more open with my mom. I'll pretend everybody is a 5-year-old child. Yeah, that'll work. All I want for Christmas is some liquid K. Some liquid K. Yes, some liquid K. Oh gee, if I could only have some liquid K, then I could think I'm Jesus Christ. I'm fucking hilarious. Sorry. Also, I super fucked up. I was in Country Grocer and Santa came in. Like, literally Santa. And you know me, I can't keep my mouth shut, so I got into a debate with Santa about good and evil. And while it was happening, I didn't realize that Ginger Jesus was having a debate with Santa about good and evil. or, as he put it, naughty and nice. And God damn, I wish I'd recorded that. And in the conversation basically ended with me saying, "Let's make Christmas great again." And I said, "Merry Christmas, see you on the 25th." And he said, "I'll see you too there." So it was kind of an amazing conversation, and quite surreal. And yeah, I fucked it up. I fucked it up by not recording it. It would have been hilarious. Anyway, that's what happened. you get to hear the secondhand story. Well, it's Christmas. The holiday steeped in greed, gluttony, and sloth. It's funny how a holiday about Christ is so steeped in fucking sin. But, whatever. Actually, I guess it's not about Christ. They stole it from the pagans, like fucking religion fucked up everything. Well, it's 3 a.m. Can't sleep because I got drunk. I'm off keto. So I had me some whiskey and Big Mac McChicken and a quarter pounder of cheese. Went into a carbohydrate coma. And then I woke up at midnight and here I am. Now I gotta do a whole fucking day at Christmas. With my lefty mom and my stepdad in severe chronic pain, and my depressed youngest son, and and my Quinn and I are pretty tight these days. Actually, he's the only one that fucking seems to get me. So what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I think everyone in the house is up, actually. I heard Mason talking a few minutes ago, and Quinn's not in his room, so all the Leech Boys are up at 3 a.m. on Christmas. We're fucked. Yeah, so I guess Merry Christmas, and I don't know, I was going to talk about something else. I should have some whiskey, and then we'll continue this chat. It's 6:45, Christmas morning. Had a bit of the marijuanas, had a bit of the beers. The whiskeys. I don't drink beer. Increases your estrogen levels. Didn't you know that? Now I'm really hungry and I want shepherd's pie. And I know everything's closed and Santa's dead, so I'm screwed. Because I went off keto. I think I mentioned that before. So I kind of want to, steep myself in a little bit of gluttony. Because, it's Christmas Day. And that's one of the tenets of Christmas. Oh, well, it was. Oh, fuck. I'm tired now. I gotta stay up for 12 more hours. 14 more hours. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Anyway. Hope you motherfuckers have a good Christmas Day and your family doesn't suck too many balls. I know it's a little much to ask, but, we can dream.
Down this kid had a tracking device, so they knew where this Harvey monster was, and they finally got a hold of him, and they were running and after him, and he stopped and opened his mouth, and God killed everyone, his breath just killed everyone. He went, and he went, blew up, like hitting 0 altitude, just flat all over the place. I mean, it was like being in gravity over 800,000 billion gravities. But anyway, and he was trying to kill the world. They kind of nuked him by accident, but they didn't really nuke him. He just had a bad case of indigestion because he saw the bombs falling and he ate them, and so he just went inside him, and little mushroom clouds came out of his nose, his dick, and he was happy for a while. Then one day the Earth blew up. And then he went, ah! That was the end of him. He just screamed and farted, and that was the end of him. And then, since there wasn't an Earth, there was half of Earth and bits and pieces. They got swerved, and the Earth thing started to get in a different pattern, and it collided with all the other planets in the solar system, and everybody blew up, and then the solar system goofed up with all the galaxies and the universes, and everybody blew up and died. Space was totally destroyed. And that's my story. Okay, written by Sean Leach, narrated by Sean Leach, directed by Sean Leach, said by Sean Leach, fucked by Sean Leach, you fucking dick, bye.